Okay, so we're gonna move on to number 5. It's so hard to not just dive into.
Yeah, we're
each
trying to
one
keep
of
this
these.
short and sweet for you guys. So you'll watch the entire video, but number 5, what you think?
We'll go back and break some of these down a little bit later. We'll make a part 2 for this and really break everything down. So number 2 or number 5 is going to be put yourself first.
That's a tough one for a lot of 18-year-olds with big friend groups and family. You're around everybody at that age. You haven't really moved off on your own. You want to dabble into that?
I'll go into this one again. Put yourself first. That doesn't mean you do other people dirty and you just try to put yourself before your friends. I mean, that just means your cup needs to overflow before you help anybody else. Your tree must produce an abundance of fruit in order to help anyone else. If you're not even competent by yourself, if your finances aren't even on point, if you're physically not in shape, if you're spiritually not there yet, if you're mentally behind, you need to catch up and you need to excel. Your cup needs to run over and spill into other people's cups in your life. You need to be putting in so much work that the byproduct, your friends just get elevated.
Yeah, I can touch on this a little bit because at 18, I put myself first. I did, and because of that, I was called an asshole. I would leave, friendly gatherings. I would turn people down just left and right because I realized the value of my time and putting myself first. So, I do just want to say, you will be called an asshole, but who cares? The people calling you an asshole probably aren't the people you want to have around you.
Ooh, I was about to say, if your friends do that, and just because you ditch a party to go, go grind, go work, go hit the gym, those are not your friends.
Yeah, and we have a little plus beside this one. What do you want to say about that? Women?
Put yourself first also comes to women at 18. Do not be focused on falling in love, locking down a girl. You are nowhere near ready yet as a man to support a family. You are so far behind where you need to be.
All it takes is one mistake, though.
If you have a high school sweetheart and y'all been together for 4 years, this does not apply to you. If you're 18, I promise you, if you just grind for a couple of years, you will have an abundance of women. Anything that comes easy is not worth it. And majority of guys at 18 have nothing to offer to the world. And most of the women that majority of the guys are going to be associating with are not the women you want to be locking down at 18 years old. You need to be on your grind. Because at 18, here's a good gauge in life. If women are not coming to you, you're not ready yet. Let me repeat this. If women are not coming to you and you are not attracting them, you are not ready yet. You need to live a magnetizing life. You need to build a business. You need to excel in sports. You need to focus on things that are going to better yourself instead of just chasing women. You need to build a life that attracts women. Free game. I promise you it's worth it. Put yourself first. Get on your mission. Get on your grind. And you will have an attraction, magnetism